you were on console, you didn't get one. You got 1 frame a second with potato graphics. I mean, Fortnite Unplugged had better graphics than this stupid game. So anyway, I wasn't one of those people, right? I was on the PC. Well, what happened on PC is you had a bunch of people who all T-posed like this. They skated across the thing. There was glitches all over the place. I got stuck in an elevator for 2 hours, and I can tell you right now, this game released as a dumpster fire. Okay, so much to the point where they actually had to issue, much love Exner, they had to issue refunds on the PlayStation, forced them to, and then they took it off of their store. Xbox, I don't remember if Xbox ever did, but they took it off of the PlayStation store because of how shit of a show this shit show was. Okay, but they had to settle with their investors for $1.85 million because essentially they lied. They lied. They delivered a product that wasn't even close to what was described, and these investors freaking went after them. And here's the thing. That's okay. There's a lot of, like we just talked about, right? Seattle Public Schools is going after TikTok and YouTube and all them. I'm against, because I feel it's stupid. That is an individual perspective issue, right? That is not people were lied to. Nobody said, hey, if you let your kids on YouTube, they'll be better, right? Like, no, they are a company providing a service that your kids can or cannot consume. You have the choice and the right to participate in this program. And it's not like you get on YouTube and you can sue them because you don't become famous. Like, can you imagine? That'd be nice. YouTube won't push out my videos. Oh, poor little thing. Here's 1.8. Shut up. That's not how it works. That's different. But CD Projekt Red, these people spent money to receive a product, right? You see how it's different? The exchange between goods and services compared to individual responsibility. That's the difference. You need to spend time living your own life, and if you are wronged, you need to turn around and look and see, is the problem me? Right? And in this world where Cyberpunk was released a dumpster fire, it's not your fault that you put a disc in your Xbox and it doesn't work. It's not your fault that you spend $60 and then you go to push play and your guy's head's attached to his asshole. Like, that's not what you bought. And therefore you were wronged and you deserve entitlement. That's the difference, right? It's not just the world is unfair, give me money. That's different. It's you were wronged, punishment, recourse. But the funny part is so let's see. So that 1.8 million, I think everybody who invested, so right here, it says, as reported by GameSpot, the settlement will see CD Projekt Red pay investors who bought stock between January 16th and December 17th of 2020. Settlement, administration costs, taxes, attorney's fees, and more. See, and here's the thing. So basically, 1.85 million. Probably 1 million's going to the court fees because that's how victims become better, right? And then the 0.85 is going to go for like $3 for every person who invested between, A and B. Crazy, man. I'm trying to see if they actually do a payout breakdown, which it doesn't look like it. But ultimately, this is justice. This is justice being served. And the irony about this one, folks, the deep-seated, true-to-life irony of this one is that they just launched a DLC, and they just recouped every penny and more from that 1.85 million. So it just ultimately goes to show, fuck it. Don't buy things unless you know for a fact they're going to be good. Because I'll tell you right, man, they just released a cartoon. About 4 or 5 episodes of it were fine. Then it got shit. And ultimately, just like Sonny said, grift on, man. If people are going to keep buying this shit, then they're going to keep buying it. What's next? People are going to sue Apex? People are going to sue Fortnite? Oh, that's right. They just did sue Fortnite. I'm pretty sure Fortnite just had like a $450 million payout that they had to pay the government for helping victims, And it's just like, you're telling me this parent is watching their kid crank 90s And I just can't. There's nothing I can do. What do I do? I need to sue. It's like, no, you don't. You don't need to sue. You need to be a parent. You need to be a goddamn parent. My parents didn't let me play shit that they didn't want me to play. It's and it beat them. I don't know what to tell you. If your kids don't listen to you, you got to do something. What's up, Cookie? Okay? I didn't get spanked too much as a kid, only as much as I deserved. But I'm not actually saying beat your kids, but the point is, stop acting so damn powerless. You shouldn't be proud that you got to sue a company because you can't raise your kids. That should be a point of sadness. That should be a point of I suck as a parent. You shouldn't be proud. It's not CD Projekt Red's, and most importantly, it's not Fortnite's responsibility to raise your bugger eaters. So, I need a break after that one.
Now